On the outside, the Swift sports a sleek and modern design. Suzuki have introduced a new Horizon design line that wraps around the vehicle, creating a sense of motion. Rounded shoulder lines give it a sporty edge, while the iconic Suzuki badge proudly sits at the front of the bonnet. Lower headlight positions and L-shaped daytime running lights not only enhance visibility, but also add a touch of sophistication. And check out those clear rear tailgate lights.
Harvey Norman, Naya Road, Swan Hill, open till 4 o'clock this afternoon and every weekend. Mix FM News.
Part of the Ace Radio Network, 107.7 and 98.7 Mix FM.
20 degrees in Melbourne, showers and windy, a top of 24. It's 9 o'clock. Good morning. I'm Dennis O'Kane. Welcome rain has eased the fire danger in Montrose at the foot of the Dandenongs, but not before one house was lost. Kiara Parker is there.
This rain certainly is welcome relief for crews tackling this out-of-control blaze. As you said, we know at least one home has been lost. This emergency warning for residents in Kilsyth, the Montrose, that came in the middle of the night, just before 3:30am. This emergency warning was issued. Residents were told to take shelter and that it was too late to leave. Division Commander Alan Small says it's lucky the situation didn't end a lot worse.
There were significant threats to households and assets in the area.
40 vehicles have been sent to this blaze, which was sparked yesterday afternoon in the Dr. Ken Laversha Reserve.
Kiara Parker in Montrose. People who run a small business from home are being slugged land tax on their primary place of residence. The Sunday Herald Sun reporting the tax office is tracking down on people working from home to help plug Victoria's soaring debt. The Allen government lowered the tax threshold in 2023 from properties worth $300,000 to just $50,000. And close to 400,000 Victorians will soon themselves get caught up in the wider tax grab, many of them running a small business from home. Women undergoing IVF will soon receive earlier and more affordable forms of treatment. The federal government initiative includes a major PBS subsidy, saving would-be mothers thousands of dollars. Anthony Albanese has joined world leaders on a virtual call to discuss a possible ceasefire in Ukraine. Australia is considering joining a coalition of the willing to support peace. The Prime Minister says he's open to contributing to future peacekeeping efforts, which could include placing troops on the ground. A national helpline which helps grieving Australians is set to close this week due to a lack of funding.
After 37 years, the Griefline helpline will stop taking calls from Tuesday. In a statement, Griefline has blamed a lack of federal government funding at a time of increasing demand. But the organisation says they will continue to provide professional bereavement counselling in New South Wales and Victoria, nationwide bereavement and voluntary assisted dying support groups, and a range of digital grief resources. But they warn the loss of the dedicated telephone hotline will leave a gaping hole. Gal Watson, 9 News.
In finance, $1 Australian is buying 63 US cents.
Sport for Harvey Norman Swan Hill. All your electrical, computer and furniture needs. Open 7 days with ample parking. Naya Road.
A big win for Collingwood, a 91-point mauling of Port Adelaide at the MCG. The Magpies far too strong last night, winning 21-10, 136 to 6-9-45. Tim Membry kicking 4 goals.
It's nice, obviously, to get on the end of a few, but to do it in front of a big crowd, and then just to get to work with the boys up forward, and we get great supply from our mid, so it was awesome.
Audio there on Fox Sports. In a hard-fought encounter, Western Bulldogs defeated North Melbourne by 16 points. A sickening collision late in the game saw Bulldog Luke Cleary taken from the field on a stretcher. Despite the vision, coach Luke Beveridge can't see what happened coming under scrutiny.
I wouldn't have thought so. I haven't slowed it down, but I imagine it's going to be okay.
The gates have opened now to the Albert Park circuit. The Australian Formula One roars into action at 3 o'clock this afternoon. And that's the latest news in sport.
Liberty loans hit different. They're free thinking, just like you. Find flexible loans at liberty.com.au. Eligibility criteria apply.
Beds R Us up to 60 months interest free. Plus 40% off the RRP on all Swiss Tech mattresses. At participating stores, T's and C's apply.
Visual Appeal Furniture, Beds R Us, Kerrang.
Does your footy's back in Melbourne? And the Amora Hotel Riverwalk Melbourne on the Yarra River in Richmond is a relaxed oasis, yet so close to the action. With easy access to the G or Marvel and the city with trams on the doorstep, plus a happy hour every Thursday and Friday. Amora's footy package includes buffet breakfast, parking, a drink at the hotel bar and a $20 food and beverage voucher from $250 per couple. Book now at amorahotels.com/Melbourne or call 1-800 339 436.
With Australian Red Cross Lifeblood today. Give life, give blood.
Get into the garden with Mallee Sand and Garden Supplies. Pebbles, mulch, sleepers, potting mix and more. malleesand.com.au. Mix FM weather.
Your 4-day forecast for the Mallee. Firstly, for Sunday, cloudy, medium chance of showers, the chance of a thunderstorm, and becoming windy, the fire danger for Sunday high. Into Monday, 23 degrees and sunny. For Tuesday, mild, sunny with light winds 27, and a warm one for Wednesday, sunny and 33. Swan Hill and Kerrang, Sunday 31, Mildura 31, Horsham 24, and Bendigo 26.
Holt Mitsubishi March Mayhem demo sale is on now. LMCT 235.
And right now, 26.